Hey guys, how's it going? Duj2 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. It is the weekend, guys. Welcome to the weekend. And what do we have? We have a raid weekend warrior raid board. So a couple of things I want to talk about, guys. First of all, we have the weekend warrior raid board. And we're gonna go take a look at that for a second. The second other thing I want to talk about is, okay, let me do this. And then we're going to push over and do this and bum 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 bum. I don't know if you guys have had this problem, but I've actually had this problem today. My game has been really slow. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. All right, let's close out of this. Wow, so many notices. Oh my goodness, so many notices. Notices everywhere. All right, there it is, guys. Screen debut celebration. Okay, so it took me a second to get this. You know what? I'm not. For those of you, I don't think anyone has asked me this yet, but this whole screen debut celebration, I kind of feel like something may have been lost in translation. But anyway, that doesn't matter, guys. 3,000 free jewels, guys. 3,000 free jewels. And as we know, this is what was tweeted out last night, guys. Let me look at this again. It said, to celebrate the announcement of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross will be including a special gift with tomorrow's login bonus. There is the there's a tweet last night. There's the tweet that we got last night saying this, and guys, it's awesome, guys. It's so cool. 3,000 free jewels, guys. I don't think we've gotten 3,000. I think the only time we got 3,000 was when we were down for like 14 hours that one time, wasn't it? Well, I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, guys, 3,000 free jewels. So I know a lot of people who are going to be running and rushing off to get a pull here. But I want to talk about that, actually. And so this is kind of a let's talk. So this is kind of like a Duj2 talks video that I want to do. I wanted to show that, guys. I wanted to show the fact that we've got those 3,000 jewels, guys. That is crazy. And for those of you wondering where are my 3,000 jewels, they're going to be right there. Okay. So celebrating the Union Cross, announcing 3,000 jewels. That's awesome. Don't forget to collect them if you want to. Remember, guys, I don't collect my jewels. I don't collect my jewels to the very end of the month. So as much as I want to grab those up right now, I'm going to leave them for now right there. But let's talk, guys. So I want to talk the current pull banner. And I know there's been a lot of people who have commented about the fact that I did that quick little pull during the update, and I didn't really get that much, guys. I think I got my third. Well, let's see. I got my third Soren Pals. So now I have a Soren Pals with 2 orbs. Hopefully I'll get one with 3 orbs one day. And I got the only other really awesome thing that I got out of that was my mysterious figure. And that's it. And I know a lot of people have been posting some incredible pulls, guys. There have been pulls of people who have posted, multiple key arts, multiple tier 5s, tier 4s. I literally saw a screenshot that someone sent, and I believe it's real, where someone got 4 tier 4s and 2 tier 5s in one pull. And that's amazing, guys. That is awesome. That is incredible. But there's been so many people who have been asking me, when is the pull video coming? And I want to answer that right now, guys, because chances are that there will not be a pull video for me, guys. I know that's kind of crazy. But let me explain why. These current medals, as awesome as they are, the only one that I'd kind of be interested in having gilted would be Key Art 4. Now, as you guys know, there is no Mercy pull right now. There is nothing that I can do to There's no mercy pull. Okay, that's just the thing. There's no mercy pull. So if there's no mercy pull, I'm not guaranteed any of these. Now, yes, I have seen people who have been able to gilt one of these medals in 5 pulls, 10 pulls, 15 pulls, 49 pulls. There's been people who have been doing a lot of different pulls out there. And that's great, but I don't have the financial capacity to pull nonstop. So far right now, the only times that I pulled has been because people have come into the stream, donated, said, here, go ahead and pull. And thank you so much to those people. As you guys know, a lot of my pull videos are sponsored by the viewers, by you guys, the fans. Thank you so much for that. But looking at these medals right now, and the actual medals themselves, as wonderful as they are not medals that are game changers for me, for my personal current game. Now, this is the thing. They are coming orbed right now. And as people have noticed, people have been getting Key Art 3 and Ursula right now, pulling, but they're not coming orbed. So, whereas I was able to gilt my Key Art and my Ursula because I pulled last time, pulling right now would help me be able to get one of these medals. And who knows, maybe if I pulled another 10, 15, 20 times, maybe I could gilt one of these medals. But the chances of that happening are very, very, I don't know what they are. We don't know what the chances of pulling these medals are right now. Again, as I said, there have been people who have been posting, a lot of screenshots. I do encourage and I ask people to post all their screenshots, because sometimes people only post like the best of the best that they get. And I don't really feel that's a correct interpretation. Sorry, a correct representation of what the odds are. So I really encourage and ask people to post all their polls, because if someone posts, like 3 amazing polls and they're like, wow, you got so many tier 4s and you're able to gilt your Key Art 4 now, or Illustrated Leon or something, but then we find out that they've done 20, 30, 40 pulls, then it's kind of like, okay, well, wait, if you had only done 3 pulls and gotten all that, all right, then maybe the odds are better. But if you did 30 pulls and in those 30 pulls only 3 pulls were really good, then probably the odds aren't that great. The odds are not in our favor. But so let me explain going forward, or in the near future, because a lot of you guys know that, and I've said this before, for the past couple of months now, I changed how I'm playing this game. And I said I would. I made a video a couple months ago stating, you know what, guys, I know there's a lot of people watching, and I made a decision. I made a decision to play the game at the highest level that I personally can. You guys know I don't exactly do free-to-play setups. I don't do event-only medal setups, and the main reason for that is because we don't have unlimited number of both. We don't have an unlimited number of like SIDs and Chips and Dales and everything else in the game. We have a very limited number of that, so I can't run every single possible combination that I could possibly want, and mirrors too, to be able to max everything out. So because of that, I decided to focus on the best that I have and try and push my game and develop my game as much as I can. That is also the reason why I've been pushing so hard in Coliseum right now. But if you come to a stream, you guys know I stream 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18 hours sometimes a day. I do that every day, guys. I stream every single day. And if you come into the stream, and if we have some downtime, or if there's, sometimes I will go through a challenge and I'll do it just with event medals, just with quest medals, tier 2 medals. I've done that before. But I don't really do those on YouTube. I don't bring those videos to YouTube because they would take way too long to edit out all the tries and everything. And if I'm streaming for 18 hours in one day, I don't really have those many hours left in the rest of the day to be able to do things like that, to make videos like that. But it happens. So I encourage you guys to come to a stream, come check out a stream, and see how we do things on stream. So here's the reason. The only reason that you guys will see me pull a lot of medals. If you guys will see a big pull video from me from this current banner, from the medals that are currently here available right now, is depending on what the high score challenge gives us. As you guys know, I want to be competitive in the high score challenge, and I will try to be as competitive as possible in the high score challenge that comes up, because we all know there's going to be one. There has to be one coming either this Thursday or the next Thursday. So I will do it, guys. I will do it as best as I can. But if the medals that are rewards in the high score challenge are not complete game changers, or are not medals that I'm like, oh my goodness, I really want them, or I really need them to progress my game, you guys aren't going to see me pull. I know on the last one, someone actually said last night, and why did you pull so much last time? Well, I kind of explained that already. Key Art 3. I wanted Key Art 3, and I had this hidden hope. I had this hidden dream that I would be able to get STGB. And I got it. I got STGB. I know that my guild wasn't the greatest, and a lot of people have been like, oh no, those guilds are horrible. I'm happy with them, guys. I'm really happy with my guilds. They're over 100%. You know, I'm so happy, guys. You guys are going to actually see a video later today of me kind of explaining what I did with all these medals. But SCGB is going to be wonderful in the future of my game. And Key Art 3. Key Art 3 is definitely a medal that was 110 million% something so important to me. And if you guys want to see me rolling for guilt on these medals, they will be available in the guilting video that I will probably release. Actually, you know what? I'm going to release this video after that video. So no harm, no foul, no surprises have been broken. But yeah, so that's the thing, guys. I will not be pulling in this epic medal card. I'm not going to be pulling anymore. You know, again, if someone comes in and says, here, do a few pulls, guys, of course, I'm not going to say no. I mean, this is, if a viewer or a fan comes in and donates money for me to do a pull, I will gladly pull, and I will thank them up and down, and super thank you for supporting me. Thank you so much for, you know, for doing that. And yeah, I will thank you so much for the medals that I get from that, and it will really help advance my game and the entertainment that I can bring you guys. Thank you so much for that. But going forward, I'm only going to pull when I feel that I need the medals to advance my game. Currently, with the medals that I have, the keyblades that I have, I feel are exactly what I need. I don't feel that I need medals beyond what I have right now. Again, like I said, unless there is a really strong game changer. So if you guys see me get excited, if you guys see me start pulling a lot, then you guys know that that's what's going on. That there is a medal that I'm like, oh my goodness, I need this. I need this medal. Anyway, just wanted to give that explanation because I know there's been a lot of people coming into the streams and saying, you know, when am I pulling? Have I pulled already? I want to explain to you guys. I want to explain to you guys why you guys are probably not going to see a pull video from me. I'm going to try my hardest. I'm going to try my hardest the high score challenge. And again, like I said, if the high score challenge reward is something that I'm like, I need this medal, then yeah, you guys are going to see me pull, and you guys are probably going to see me pull a lot. And don't forget, guys, there's the 3,000 jewels. If you guys are going to use it for a pull, then I really wish you guys all the luck in the world. I really hope that you guys get everything here. Yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck to those of you pulling. If you are doing like me and trying to save some jewels, actually, you know what? We're going to do something else here. Actually, no, we're going to talk about something else because I need to talk about skills and some other stuff later too. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I am Duj2. This has been Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Checking out that awesome 3,000 jewels gift, man. Oh my goodness. Look at that, guys. Look at that. 3,000 jewels, guys. That's awesome. There's the Union Crossing, man. It's so good. The Union Crossing. Union Cross. People have been calling it crossing so much that I'm messing up now. It's Union Cross, guys. Union Cross. Don't forget to go and sign up, guys. Pre-register. I'll leave a link also to my video where I talked about it, where we talked about the global version. Definitely, guys, here it is right here. Look, see, Union Crossing official website. Just tap on that, go to the website, check it out, guys. Let's sign up. Let's get ready for the future, because it is going to be awesome, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I am Duj2, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one. See ya.